Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So I got a little more good news that I want to tell you guys about, and this is something that actually happened before the Enigma deal that I got, getting sponsored and picked up on Prostaff by Enigma. But I had to wait to get a couple things in to tell you guys about. And if you guys can't see behind me and see the hat on my head, I am now sponsored by Bob's Up the Creek Outfitters. So thank you, Bob. Big shout out to them for picking me up. I am on their pro staff. I am very excited. Here, if you guys can't see, I'll put the hat right there so you can really see Bob's logo. If you guys haven't noticed, in the past videos, since just after Thanksgiving, you probably noticed in my intro, you started seeing Bob's Up the Creek Outfitters in my intro reel that I have on my videos. And that's because they picked me up on their pro staff and started sponsoring me. So I'm pretty excited about that. And it was really awesome the way it kind of came about. So I was looking for kayaks. I had one kayak. I had a Perception 10.5, and that's what got me really to fall in love with kayaks. So I started researching kayaks and looking for kayaks that I'd really like to start fishing and using, and I wanted to sit on top. And so I went through tons of kayaks. I mean, just looking at everything. I mean, there's so much out there, so much to read. Pedal drives, everything. And I'd love to have gotten a pedal drive, but you know, they're pretty expensive. And so I like to float rivers a lot, and I just wanted a good, solid fishing platform that was a great kayak for a reasonable price. And I looked at tons of them, and so I ended up narrowing it down to an Old Town, a Predator type kayak that they had, a feel-free lure, and a Bonafide. Now, all those kayaks are in the about $13.99, almost $1,400 to $1,700 range. And that's what I was looking at. And so, but I'd always wanted to see a Vibe kayak. Always wanted to look at Vibe kayaks. Now, I researched Vibes, really liked what I saw online, liked everything that I heard, all the stuff, you know, talking to people that had Vibes. So, what I ended up doing is trying to find a place where I could get a Vibe kayak, actually go look at one and see one. So, I looked around and I found Bob's Up the Creek Outfitters. Now, Bob has a couple stores, and one's in Amherst, one's in Lexington. And so the Amherst one was closer to me, and so I called him up to make sure he was going to be there, and he said yeah. And so I went down there on a Saturday and I met Bob. Now, all I can say is that the company is family run and owned, and going down there and meeting Bob was a great experience because the man that owns the company is phenomenal. Just a really great, personable guy that really will talk you through the kayaks and answer any questions you want. And I met his wife now. They were engaged when I met him, and she was super amazing too. And they were just great to deal with, and we had a great time. Had a lot of fun down there talking to Bob and getting to know him, and you know, he really, you know, just laid it out, you know, went through the whole thing of the kayaks, and we had a really great time. And what was really cool is that I went down there during a time where Vibe was doing their Black Friday stuff. So I got a great discount on my kayaks as well. And then Bob gave me another discount for being a veteran, which was really cool that he did that. And so what ended up happening was I was able to buy 2 Vibe kayaks for the price of one kayak. Like if I had bought the Bonafide, or if I had bought the Predator or the Feel Free. And so I got such an amazing deal that I bought the Seaghost 130, and I bought the Seaghost 110. And there's actually a video on my channel that was when I was down there. I shot a little quick video down there showing us unwrapping them and everything and talking about the place and everything. And it was just super awesome. It was a great experience. I love the kayaks. I'm very glad I went with Vibe. I mean, there's amazing kayaks, and for the price, you cannot beat them. I don't care what anybody says. For the price, that kayak is phenomenal. It's a great fishing kayak, stable platform, tons of storage, moves through the water great, just an amazing kayak, and zero complaints. And so I was very thankful for that. And so I got to talking to Bob, and you know, he had mentioned something about they might end up having some opening positions on pro staff, and submit a resume. So I submitted a resume, sent it to him, and yeah, they accepted me. So I was very excited about them, very excited to be working with them. It's such a great place, such a great company. And I got Bob to send me some gear and stuff so I could have some stuff to shoot this video, because I had left there, and we'd been talking through emails and stuff, and so I wanted to wait until I got my stuff in, got my gear in, so I could show you, you know, the shirts and the hat and everything, and kind of talk about it. And it's a great company, and it's a great place, and it's a great business here in Virginia. I don't know if I said that or not, but Bob's Up the Creek Outfitters is in Virginia. They have one store in Amherst, Virginia. The other store is in Lexington, Virginia. I will put the information down in the description below on, you know, where they are at and the phone number and contacts if you guys want to call them. They sell all kinds of kayaks, have all kinds of fishing gear, just everything you need for the kayak and fishing industry. He carries everything from Vibe to Bonafide to Crescent. I mean, you name it, he's probably got the kayak. And every different size, color, I mean, anything you want, you know, when it comes to kayak and kayak fishing, coolers, you name it, rods, reels, baits, they got it all. They got it all. And it's a great company to work for. And Bob is an amazing guy. And I'm very proud to be a part of that. And just really excited about it. Now, the other thing we got going on is that the Augusta Fishing Expo is coming up. It's coming up, I think it's the 1st and 2nd of March. So if you want to see me and talk to me there, I will be there representing Bob's Up the Creek Outfitters, and I'll have my Prostaff stuff. And we should have some kayaks from some of the other guys on Prostaff that'll be there. I might even end up bringing one of mine, I don't know. We were talking about that. So we'll see how it all goes. And you know, it should be a good time. So if you guys want to get out and check out, you know, see what, you know, Bob's all about, and see what the company's all about, then show up at the Augusta Expo and come say hi to all of us. I mean, we're going to be all there, and we're going to be having a good time. And you know, those expos are a lot of fun. I just finished doing the Richmond Expo, which was really cool. I put a video of that. If you guys haven't watched that, check it out. It's on my channel. And do yourself a favor and get out there and check Bob's Up the Creek Outfitters out. If you guys are looking for a kayak or looking for fishing gear and not sure what to do, I mean, go down to one of Bob's stores, go to one of the stores and check it out. Go look at all the things. He'll walk you through it, and you'll find the best kayak for what you want to do and what you want to do, whether it's pleasure and you just want to go out there and just float the river and do that, or if you want to have a really awesome fishing setup and be able to float the rivers and fish, or go to the lakes and fish and just, you know, have a great time. I mean, kayaking is an amazing way to get out and fish, and I love it. I mean, I literally sold a 21-foot fishing boat and got rid of it so I could get into kayak fishing instead, because I like it more than being out on the big boat, and it's less expense. So great way to do things, and just a great company. I'm very excited to be a part of the Prostaff there, and I'm looking forward to all the things we're going to do in the future. And there's going to be lots of videos coming up about that stuff and what we got going on, and there's going to be a lot of fun. So it's about all I got for you guys. Just wanted to let you know that I got that going on, that you know, I got a new sponsorship with them as well, and I'm very excited about it, and I'm looking forward to it all in the future and how it's all going to go and play out. So yeah. So that's about it, and I hope you guys are doing all right out there. And if you guys could do me a favor and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that ding dong button, hit that share button, and just do yourself a favor and get out there and get your lines wet and catch some fish.